Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. My name is Zatoria, also known as Traveling Mama Plans. And in today's video, I will be planning in my social media / small business planner. So if you want to see how I put together this spread, stick around on this video. Alright, so this week I'm going to be using Live Love Posh's Muted Blooms sticker book. I do not think this one is still available. If it is, I will make sure to link it down below. She has some really pretty florals that are kind of like winter themed, or at least to me. Like the colors give me like an icy winter vibe. So we're gonna start over here on this side. Which that is not straight. It's so hard to like, when you're like looking up above your camera, like above the page, like to lay down a sticker straight. But my social media planner, I do keep it pretty functional just because like the main purpose of it for me is to keep me on track with like my posts and like my YouTubes. So this one, it gets decorated, but for the most part, it is fairly functional. So then I'm just gonna use a box to cover up where it says emails and calls. Which these boxes kind of get rotated. I have a printable that I'm going to be using that I created myself. I used it, what was it, the first week in my social media planner. That I think that's going to be more functional for me, but because things are on hold with one section and I really don't want to go in and like redo it. I just haven't been using it, so these sections are just kind of like rotated out for the time being. But we're just gonna put this down here. If I could lay this down straight. Oops. It's the one thing about paper planning, and I feel like it always happens with paper stickers, is like when I go to peel them up, they catch the page. So, all right, that's not gonna be perfect, but okay. And then also, because something I do track regularly, well, not track per se, but like I give myself weekly goals of like new YouTube subscribers and new like Instagram followers, because at the end of the month, I do like to go back and look at that, like where I started at the beginning of the month and like where I ended, just because of my like goals that I have for social media. So, I haven't decided if I'm going to use this to just write them or use the checklist. I don't know. That just might be like an extra. But I have room to write. I'll probably do story ideas, kind of how I did last week. Story ideas, things to be filmed, or just content ideas. And then my goals. So that is that page, kind of like my command center page. And now onto this side. Which this side, like I said, is super functional. So what we'll do is we'll start with this, and I'm just gonna have it hang off, and then I'm gonna cut the excess. But yeah, one of my big goals is, so my birthday is New Year's Eve, if you did not know that about me. And I thought it would be perfect to set a goal to accomplish by my birthday of hitting 900 YouTube subscribers, because something that I do want to happen this year is to become monetized on YouTube. It's something like I thought about it last year in my like whole year off of planning, like if it's something I really did want to do, and I like made plans. I made, you know, like steps of how I was going to get there, like what I was going to do. And I know one of the big things is being consistent on YouTube. So posting content for y'all, like that's just something like I'm really like just trying to dig into. And that's why I've kind of like really taken my time with not just pumping out Plan With Me after Plan With Me, but like really like seeing if, you know, if this is something like posting consistent content is something I'm going to be able to do, especially because I do have 3 kids. My daughter is super active now that we've gotten her into different sports and things. You know, I work from home. I have a 5-month-old. You know, I have a 3-year-old too. So it's like I really wanted to basically take the month of January and really like decide, like, is my monetization goal something that I really want to achieve? Like, is it something like I really, really want to hit? Or if I just want to just continue posting just kind of like when I can. And the more like I thought about it, the more like I really just, like I said, I just really want to hit that goal. So I'm really excited to use my social media planner for that. And just having this side be functional, like with my post, will really help me, I feel like, get there. And not even just like on YouTube, but I feel like it'll help me a lot on Instagram too. So, yeah, there's that. There's that little tangent. And then obviously when I get my Etsy shop up and going, hopefully within the next couple weeks, if everything works out, I just really, like, this planner is really going to help with that. And right now, I'm just kind of, like, playing around with moving the different checklist. Because I added this leftover sticker from here to right there. And it kind of clashed, so I'm just trying to, like, make sure the colors kind of flow together. So. And then this box, I'm not doing anything with it this week just because I usually put my YouTube schedule, but I'll go back next week. I should go back to using this box because this week I'm just gonna play, like, kind of see if like the schedule I'm gonna try this week works best for me, and if it does, like, that's what's gonna happen. That's what is gonna get filled in right there. But this, y'all, is my completed social media spread. Like I said, if Live Love Posh's Muted Blooms is in stock, I don't think it is, because it was one that was really popular and it sold out really quick. I will make sure to link it down below. If this is your first time watching and being on my channel, welcome. Nice having you here. I want to keep you here, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also, make sure you hit the bell notification so that way you get notified when I post new videos. And then if you like watching me plan when in my social media planner and like seeing how I set it up, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. All right, see y'all later.